In this video, we'll be having a look at tradespeople in Shintaro. Before we go in and start allocating maintenance tasks to people, we need to have our tradespeople set up in Shintaro. So there are two ways that we can get into the tradespeople screen. There is a shortcut up the top here that takes us directly to the tradespeople screen. And in this search screen, we can see that we have a number of tradespeople in here. If we go back to the home screen, then into property maintenance, we also have an option here for tradespeople, which will take us to the same tradespeople screen. So these are the two ways to get to the same screen. You can see that we have 9 tradespeople here, and these are the people that we will allocate our maintenance tasks to. So every time that we create a maintenance task, or a work order as it's commonly called, we need to allocate that to a tradesperson to fix the problem that we're addressing. We'll have a look at men at work, and from this search screen, we can see their address, trades type, they are a plumber and gas fitters, contact name, phone number, and other information. When we double click on the record, it brings up the tradesperson screen. We have the general information on the left-hand side. The trading name is what they are called. The trade type is the type of trade that they perform. And there are most trades in this list here. All of these drop-down lists are customizable to suit your organisation, and this list will most likely be similar to the one that you have, but you can add or remove any categorizations as you would like. Next we have the address and the supplier ID. The supplier ID is a field where you can enter a unique supplier ID that your organisation uses to group suppliers. We can allocate a region to the supplier if we would like, and the region for men at work is in the west. This can be useful to see where certain tradespeople work, and we have said that men at work will only work in the west of Victoria. We've entered the ABN for men at work in here. We have a contact name here for Colin, his mobile number and landline number, and his fax number also. We have an email address for him, and this is important because these days work orders are generally sent via email, and we need to have an email address in this field to do this. This is why it says default email here. If you are emailing work orders to tradespeople, this is the email address that they will go to. You may have another person you deal with in this company, so we can enter their details in here also. We have a contact name too as Jerry. We have his mobile number, landline number, and fax number in here also. We have Men at Work's BSB and account number here. And below this, we can see their preferred method of payment is via EFT. The BPay biller code is where we can enter a BPay code if the tradesperson has one. KPM maintenance type is for those organisations that are involved with the KPM program, and if you are, you can select a maintenance type from the drop-down list for the KPM report. Here we've selected agency contracted. Template name is where we would put the specific work order template if this tradesperson has their own format for their work orders. If you're unsure how to link a specific template to a tradesperson, please watch the e-learning video on updating template details. We can have related links for the tradesperson, and we have a web page in here. If you have a folder or documents that you would like to add to this record, you can create a related link here. If you have any general comments about the tradesperson, you put them in this section here. At the top here, like other screens in Shintaro, we have the ability to send an SMS, email, or word merge a tradesperson from this screen. If you have a valid mobile number, we can click SMS, and up pops the normal SMS screen. You can then do the same for emails and word merges. Below these functions, we have the compliance section. This is where we can input the tradesperson's public liability number and expiry date, the builder's license number and expiry date, the workers' compensation number and expiry date, and the compliance number and expiry date. Below this, we have the maintenance task history for this tradesperson. This is a record of all the jobs that Men at Work have done for us over time, including jobs that are no longer active. Work orders are divided into active and inactive, and an active work order in Shintaro means that it is an outstanding job. It's a job that still needs to be done. If it's inactive, it means that the job has been completed. At the bottom of the screen, we have the notes section, and we can see a couple of notes for Men at Work in here. So let's enter a new tradesperson now. These will be our new electricians, and their name is the presets. So we go back to the previous tradesperson search screen and click on Add Tradesperson up here. When we click on Add Tradesperson, we get the empty tradesperson screen. So we put the presets in the trading name, and the trade type will be electricians. The address is 94 Beams Road, and that's in Fitzroy. The supplier ID we enter is our own number, and this will be ELE 2145. The presets will cover the eastern region of Melbourne, so we will put east in the region, and we'll put the ABN in here. The contact name is Julian Hamilton, and we put his contact number in the phone section. We'll also put an email address for him in the email section. We don't have a second contact name or phone number, so we'll leave these blank. We will put in the presets BSB and account numbers here. And Julian's preferred method of payment is via EFT. He doesn't have a BPay biller code, so we'll leave this blank. And in the KPM maintenance type, we will select agency contracted. The presets don't have a specific template for their work order, so we'll leave this blank. But we will add a related link here for the website. In the comments, we'll put preferred electrician because he will be the preferred electrician that we'll select from our tradespeople. We don't have Julian's compliance details yet, and this is something that we'll need to get from him once we've set him up. So this is all we need to do for the moment to enter the presets into our system. Now when we go back to the tradesperson search screen, the presets show in our list here. Now we're able to allocate jobs to the presets through the maintenance task screen.